Okay, this next lesson, I'm actually logged into Delta Math so I can attempt to show you how to do the histogram because it does get a little bit confusing. So at first we're given a survey. A survey was given to 193 students at a local high school, asking how many hours of television they watched per week. The results are summarized in the table below. Construct and label a frequency histogram of the data with an appropriate scale. So what you're going to have to do, this is what I've kind of figured out, is if you take your finger and go to the y-axis and you're going to use the number of students, so I need 30. Click on the y-axis 30 and then go down to make your rectangle. It doesn't matter the width of it, but you've got to be consistent and make the width the same for all of them. So then I'm going to label this one 0 to 4. Okay, now I'm going to go number of students again, 85, so I'm going to go up, and I'm going to put my finger around 85 on the histogram and see how I overlapped it on accident. So I'll just have to do that again. Okay, so here, and then I think, and this is where I get confused myself because I can't figure out how to scoot that over. I don't know. That's where I get myself confused on this one because it's not very user-friendly, to be honest. So on your histograms, because I still want my label, I'll go through and grade these individually. So I want this one 5 to 9 done. We just have to make sure that we always get it on the edge here. So the next one I want 65, so I'm going to have to click at 65 and scroll over, and it's not letting me. I feel like I'm whining. I don't know, guys. I might just have to nix this one because even if I'm having that much struggle, now I'm all over the place. Because if I'm having that same struggle y'all are, then that's not fair to y'all. Okay, I will look over this and see how y'all did, but it's not going to be one that I am going to hone in on because it's not the easiest to do. So that's what I have to say about that. Because I don't know how to now go backwards there. Okay, so forget that part, and I'm going to go back and do, let's see here. Those were the histograms. So let's look at now the box plots. And now remember, this is day 4. So on day 4, answer the statistical measures and create a box and whiskers plot for the following set of data. You may optionally click and drag the numbers into numerical order. So if you need to move these around, it's saying that you can move everything around. Remember, the minimum is just your lowest number, and we can even look. Your minimum here is 2. So we put a 2 here. Remember, your max then is 14 because everything looks like to be in order already. The median, remember, is your middle number. So if I slash, now we have 2 numbers. So we take the average of those 2 and then divide it by 2. So 6 plus 9 is 15. Take half of 15, so that's going to give me 7.5. And then quartile 1, remember we put a line down the middle. We're going to find the median of this. So I am going to erase what's already there. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. So we had our line right here. So now I'm going to do the same thing here. Slash, 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 4. All right, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, do the same thing, slash, 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 and this one's 12. So then what it's telling you to do is drag these. So they're all going to match up at this number. So we would drag this one to here. We would drag our max to 14. Okay, we would drag that backwards. And then our quartile 1 would be at 4, and our quartile 3 would be at 12. So this would be our box here, and then our median would be at 7.5. So you take these and just drag them around, okay, and wherever you need to move them to. Let me go back and see if I can do one of those for you. Actually, on here. So create box plot. Yeah, okay, here we go. This will be good. So I can't actually, you're going to have to watch the video because I can't draw on this app. So my minimum is 2. So I'm going to put a 2 here, where my max is 9. And then I have to find my middle number. So slash, 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 slash. So my middle number looks like it's going to be 4. And I'm actually going to write these out because I find it easier to have it on paper, so you can like physically do those slashes. And I'm going to double check myself. Yeah, so the 2 4s, 2 of the 4s are in the middle, so I'm going to draw my line, and now I'm going to do the same thing to figure out what my quartile 1 is. And 2 of the 3s end up for my quartile 1, so that's going to be 3. And then on the other side, 6 and 7 end up being quartile 3, so if we take the average, we're going to get 6.5. So now I'm going to drag this around. So there's my min. My max is 9. So let's move some other stuff. I'm going to move this all the way down to 3. My median goes down to 4. My quartile 3 goes to 6.5. And then my max is 9. So all of these lines end up matching with the ones that I just created. And pray I got this correct. Yep. And again, once you submit it, it tells you how to find this. So read over this if y'all are getting lost or anything. And this can help you as well. Okay. So let's go back to this one. I just did 2 of those for you, so I'm going to skip there. And now for this one, the box and whisker plot below represents some data set. What is the range of data? Okay, so what that's asking you is, what's our min, what's our max, and so what's the range? So my max looks like 29 minus my min, which is 10. So 29 minus 10, it's going to give me 19. That's my range of data. Okay, which means for this one, same type of thing. So we got to pay attention to what are we counting by. And it looks like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this is 40, which means this is going to be 150, 160, 170, 180. So 180 minus 40 is going to be 140. So my range here would be 140. Okay, again, I hope that helps you all get through all of your AMI lessons from that week prior to spring break. If you have any questions, again, shoot me emails, ask away, but we've got to get this submitted and turned in. Thank you.